Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm excited to have you here today. We're about to explore some intriguing secrets that could unlock new pathways to building wealth. The title of our presentation is Freemason Secrets to Building Wealth You Don't Know, with a focus on Masonic investments and crypto. Over the next few moments, I'll be sharing insights into strategies that are often hidden from the mainstream, helping you discover new opportunities for financial success. So, let's get started and dive into these fascinating ideas together. Welcome to Slide 2. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating intersection of Freemasonry and wealth. We'll look at how Masonic principles influence investment strategies and wealth-building practices. It's important to understand that Freemasonry isn't just about brotherhood and tradition. It also emphasizes values like integrity, discipline, and foresight, qualities that are essential for sound financial decisions. As we go through, I'll connect these ideas to how Masons approach investing wisely, whether in traditional assets or emerging opportunities like cryptocurrency. Our goal is to see how these timeless principles can guide us in building lasting wealth. So, let's dive deeper into how Freemasonry can shape our approach to financial success and community building. Today is June 10th, 2025, and in this part of our presentation, I want to introduce you to the fascinating connection between Freemasonry and wealth. Freemasonry, as many of you may know, is one of the oldest and most secretive fraternal organizations in the world. But beyond its rituals and traditions, there's a lot of speculation about its influence on wealth and power. We'll explore how some believe that Freemasonry has historically played a role in shaping financial networks and influencing economic elites. It's important to understand that this link is often discussed in both historical and modern contexts, blending fact and mystery. By examining these connections, we gain insight into the broader themes of influence, secrecy, and power that run through our entire presentation. So, as we proceed, keep in mind how these ideas tie into the bigger picture of wealth and societal structures. Let's take a closer look at the historical overview of Freemasonry. Throughout its long history, Freemasonry has been deeply connected to core ethical values and a strong sense of community support. These elements have created a culture that encourages prosperity and growth. The origins of Freemasonry date back to the late 16th century, and from the beginning, it emphasized principles like integrity, personal development, and philanthropy. Historically, Freemasons have come together to pool resources. This isn't just about money, but about creating networks that foster mutual support and upliftment. This collective effort has often led to wealth creation, but more importantly, it's about shared progress. Today, by embracing these foundational principles, modern Freemasons can continue this legacy. They can explore new avenues such as cryptocurrency and sustainable investments, ensuring that the fraternity remains vibrant, relevant, and empowering its members in innovative ways. Now, shifting to the principles that guide Freemason philosophy, these are the values that help members build both wealth and character. Key ideas like fraternity, charity, and integrity aren't just words. They are the foundation for how we support each other and pursue success. By cultivating a strong network of like-minded individuals and focusing on ethical investments, Freemasons can unlock opportunities not just for personal gain, but for the collective good. Embracing these values enables us to navigate financial ventures wisely and purposefully. It's about creating a lasting legacy, wealth that benefits not only ourselves, but also community and society at large. This approach inspires us to combine prosperity with moral responsibility, ensuring that our financial success also contributes to a greater good. Finally, let's talk about the role of wealth within Freemasonry. Wealth isn't just about accumulation. It's seen as a powerful tool for philanthropy, personal growth, and community development. When used responsibly, it empowers members to make meaningful contributions to society and to foster a true sense of brotherhood. Our teachings emphasize that prosperity should serve a higher purpose, helping others and elevating the community, not just personal comfort. By adopting this mindset, Freemasons can unlock the full potential of wealth, transforming it into a force for good. It's about inspiring responsible financial stewardship and encouraging others to join us on this journey toward both economic and moral betterment. Ultimately, wealth in Freemasonry is a means to uplift, support, and create lasting positive change. Let's take a closer look at how Freemasonry has played a role in financial success throughout history. Notable Freemasons like J.P. Morgan and John D. Rockefeller stand out as prime examples. Their achievements show us that the values we hold, integrity, community, perseverance, aren't just ideals. They can actually lead to remarkable success in finance. When we embrace these principles, we're not only working towards personal wealth, but we're also enriching our communities and inspiring others to pursue their financial goals with the same dedication and vision that our Masonic heritage encourages. Now, moving on to lessons in wealth management that Freemasonry offers us. The fraternity teaches us important values like integrity, discipline, and mutual support. These aren't just abstract ideas, they're practical tools that help us build not just financial resources, but also lasting relationships. When we apply these principles, our approach to investing becomes more thoughtful, focused on long-term growth rather than quick wins. And remember, true wealth isn't just about money. It's about personal development and contributing to the well-being of those around us. By harnessing these teachings, we can elevate our financial journeys and motivate others to succeed as well. Finally, let's consider the power of Masonic networks. Being part of this fraternity connects us with like-minded individuals who share our values and can offer valuable financial wisdom. These connections can open doors to exclusive investment opportunities and resources that might not be available elsewhere. Engaging with fellow Freemasons fosters collaboration and mutual support, creating an environment where financial growth and stability are more achievable. So, I encourage you to embrace this network, leverage these relationships, and unlock pathways to success, all while upholding the principles of brotherhood and service that define us. Today, I want to talk about the Masonic approach to investments, a concept that might seem unconventional at first, but actually offers some valuable insights. When we think about investing, it's not just about numbers and returns. It's also about principles like integrity, trust, and long-term vision, values that are central to Masonic philosophy. What this approach emphasizes is the importance of a disciplined mindset, patience, and ethical conduct. It's about looking beyond immediate gains and focusing on building sustainable wealth over time. This aligns with our broader theme of responsible investing, making choices that are not only financially sound, but also morally grounded. By adopting a Masonic approach, investors are encouraged to be thoughtful, transparent, and committed to their values. This can lead to better decision-making and, ultimately, more meaningful results. So, as we continue, keep in mind how these principles can transform not just your investment strategies, but also your overall financial mindset. Now, let's take a closer look at the importance of diverse investment strategies within our Masonic principles. When we talk about real estate investments, we're really emphasizing the idea of building solid foundations for lasting wealth. By carefully choosing properties, especially in emerging markets or undervalued neighborhoods, we can harness our resourcefulness and insight. This approach not only gives us tangible assets, but also promotes community growth and stability. Remember, collaboration and sharing knowledge within our circles can help us unlock opportunities that maximize our returns. Together, we cultivate prosperity that benefits not just us, but future generations, reinforcing our legacy of support and success. Moving on to stocks and bonds, these are fundamental to our wealth-building approach. Stocks represent growth potential through ownership in companies, reflecting our values of hard work and commitment. Bonds provide stability and consistent income, symbolizing trust and loyalty among brothers. By diversifying between these assets, we not only secure our financial future, but also uphold the brotherhood's core values, supporting each other through wise investments. Embracing these strategies helps us foster both personal and collective prosperity. Now, let's explore alternative investments. These are opportunities beyond traditional stocks and bonds. Think real estate, art, or even cryptocurrencies. They align well with our Masonic values of wisdom and prudence, because they allow us to diversify and mitigate risks. Plus, they open the door to innovation and growth in ways that traditional investments might not. When approached with confidence and guided by our principles, these alternatives can help us build lasting wealth while strengthening our community bonds. Remember, our journey toward financial freedom can be as profound as the teachings of our craft, rooted in wisdom, prudence, and brotherhood. As we move to Slide 8, let's focus on our long-term vision. Embracing a long-term perspective is fundamental to both our investments and our values. Just like our fraternity fosters enduring brotherhood, successful investing requires patience and foresight. It's important to look beyond immediate gains and instead cultivate opportunities that align with our core values and purpose. By emphasizing sustainable growth and ethical practices, we're not only securing our financial futures, but also honoring our Masonic commitment to wisdom and integrity. Remember, thoughtful and courageous investing today helps build a lasting legacy for generations to come. Let your investments reflect your dedication to creating something enduring and meaningful. Now, let's consider risk management, which is a cornerstone of our approach. Embracing a disciplined strategy that balances potential gains with possible losses allows us to safeguard our assets while fostering wisdom and growth. It's about cultivating patience and foresight, and sharing knowledge within our community helps us navigate uncertainties with confidence. When we support one another, we turn risks into opportunities for collective prosperity. Resilience and camaraderie are at the heart of this process, guiding us to elevate our financial journeys together. Moving on to ethical investing, this is a fundamental principle rooted in our moral values. It's about making financial decisions that benefit not just ourselves, but society as a whole. By choosing ethical investments, we enhance our portfolios while contributing to the greater good. This approach fosters a community built on integrity, where profit meets purpose. Let this inspire us to seek opportunities that align with our values, creating wealth while uplifting those around us. In doing so, we embody the true spirit of our Masonic principles, building wealth responsibly and ethically for a better future. Today is June 10th, 2025, and I want to focus on some key practices that can truly help build wealth within the Masonic tradition. These practices are not just about accumulating money, they're about cultivating a mindset and habits that support long-term financial stability. First, consistency is crucial. Regular saving and disciplined investing form the foundation of wealth building. It's about making wise choices daily and staying committed to your financial goals. Second, education plays a vital role. Staying informed about financial opportunities and understanding how money works empowers you to make better decisions. It's about continual learning to adapt and grow your wealth wisely. Third, community and networking matter. Just as Freemasonry values brotherhood and support, building a network of like-minded individuals can open doors to new ideas, investments, and opportunities that you might not find alone. Lastly, integrity and ethical conduct are central. Wealth built on honesty and fairness not only aligns with our values, but also ensures sustainable growth over time. Connecting all these points back to our overall theme, it's clear that wealth building within this tradition is about more than just money. It's about developing a disciplined, informed, ethical approach that benefits both ourselves and our communities in the long run. On this slide, we're exploring the rich symbolism and rituals related to wealth within Freemasonry. Let's start with the symbols. The square and compasses, for example, are not just tools but carry deep lessons. The square encourages us to act with integrity, making sure our actions are honest and ethical. The all-seeing eye reminds us of divine oversight. It's about being mindful of our intentions and the wider impact of our pursuits. And the pillars of Solomon symbolize foundational virtues like wisdom and strength, which are essential for building lasting financial success. These symbols serve as more than just representations. They inspire us to cultivate both personal and community prosperity. By embracing these principles, Freemasons aim to create a legacy rooted in noble values, values that guide us toward sustainable abundance. Now, let's look at the rituals. Freemasonry has specific practices that promote financial abundance and a mindset of prosperity. Rituals like the sharing of wealth and the alms-giving ritual are designed to reinforce generosity and growth. They help strengthen our bonds with others and foster an abundant mentality. These ceremonies encourage us to seek opportunities for success, not just for ourselves, but for the community as a whole. By engaging in these time-honored traditions, Freemasons are inspired to unlock their potential, opening pathways toward greater wealth and shared prosperity. In essence, both symbols and rituals serve as tools to remind us that wealth isn't just about material gain. It's about cultivating virtues, generosity, and a mindset that attracts abundance. They tie back to the larger theme of the presentation, that true prosperity is rooted in noble principles and community values. On this slide, we're focusing on how Masonic education can play a vital role in building both wealth and financial literacy. Through dedicated workshops and seminars, Freemasons have the opportunity to unlock their potential for wealth building. These gatherings are more than just learning sessions. They're a chance to develop a solid understanding of sound financial practices and explore innovative investment strategies. What's truly powerful about these meetings is the emphasis on collaboration. Sharing knowledge and experiences helps everyone grow, creating a supportive community that lifts each other up. It's about embracing these opportunities to empower yourself, but also to help others do the same, building a future rooted in the principles of brotherhood and shared growth. Moving on, we also value the importance of continuous learning in finance. Freemasons have long prioritized the pursuit of knowledge, especially in areas like investment and financial literacy. You can tap into local lodge resources, attend educational workshops, or participate in mentorship programs, each one a way to deepen your understanding of wealth management. Engaging with fellow members allows for valuable exchanges of insights and experiences. And in today's digital age, online platforms and books by respected Masonic authors can offer additional wisdom. Whether it's traditional investments or emerging opportunities like cryptocurrency, the key is to stay curious and committed to lifelong learning. Ultimately, these efforts, through education, collaboration, and ongoing exploration, are about empowering you to take control of your financial future, all while embodying the Masonic values of brotherhood and shared growth. Today, I want to introduce you to the fascinating world of cryptocurrencies. As of June 10, 2025, this space has grown tremendously and continues to evolve rapidly. Cryptocurrencies are digital or virtual currencies that use cryptography for security. Unlike traditional money issued by governments, these are decentralized, often based on blockchain technology, which is essentially a distributed ledger maintained across a network of computers. The most well-known example is Bitcoin, which was the first cryptocurrency and remains the most prominent. But there are thousands of others, like Ethereum, Ripple, and Litecoin, each with their own unique features and uses. What makes cryptocurrencies so compelling is their potential to revolutionize how we transfer value, making transactions faster, cheaper, and more transparent. They also open doors to new financial innovations, such as decentralized finance or DeFi, which aims to recreate traditional financial services without intermediaries. Throughout this presentation, we'll see how cryptocurrencies fit into the broader financial landscape, challenging traditional systems and creating new opportunities for investors, businesses, and consumers alike. Now, let's explore what cryptocurrency truly is and why it matters. Cryptocurrency is a revolutionary form of digital currency that's designed to empower individuals by enabling decentralized finance. It relies on blockchain technology, which ensures that transactions are secure and transparent across the globe. Unlike traditional currencies issued by central banks, cryptocurrencies operate independently, giving users more control over their assets. For us, as Freemasons, this represents an exciting opportunity to explore new avenues for wealth building that align with our values of trust, secrecy, and collaborative growth. Embracing this innovative asset can unlock significant financial potential and open pathways to greater prosperity. It's a journey that reflects our pursuit of enlightenment and opportunity, both in knowledge and in financial freedom. Now, at the core of this is blockchain technology. Think of it as a digital ledger that records every transaction in a way that can't be altered. Each transaction is grouped into a block, and these blocks are linked together, forming an immutable chain. This structure ensures transparency and security, eliminating the need for intermediaries like banks. Understanding how blockchain works can open up new investment opportunities for us. It aligns well with our core principles: trust, secrecy, and collaboration, by fostering an environment of innovation. Embracing cryptocurrency isn't just about financial gain. It's about empowering ourselves and our communities to grow and prosper within this new digital landscape. Now, let's explore the relationship between Freemasonry and crypto, focusing on how our principles align with this digital revolution. Freemasonry has always championed innovation and progress, encouraging us to explore new ideas and embrace change. Cryptocurrency, in many ways, represents a revolutionary shift in how we think about finance. It's about empowerment, personal growth, and breaking down traditional barriers. By engaging with this technology, we're not just building wealth, we're supporting our communities and fostering collective strength. Investing in crypto can lead to financial independence, which ultimately helps uplift our brethren and creates a more prosperous future for everyone. When we harness this innovative spirit, we open doors to new opportunities and continue our journey of growth together. Now, moving to the ethical side of things, cryptocurrency presents important considerations that align with our core values. It's vital that we approach this technology with integrity and transparency. This isn't just about making money. It's about using crypto as a tool to empower others and build trust within our communities. By practicing fairness and charity in our investments, we uphold the Masonic principles of brotherhood and moral responsibility. When we prioritize ethical practices, we not only protect our own integrity, but also set a positive example that benefits everyone. Ultimately, by combining innovation with moral consciousness, we can harness this revolutionary technology for the greater good and continue to advance our shared ideals. Today, I want to focus on some strategic approaches for investing in cryptocurrencies, which we're calling Masonic strategies. These are designed to help you navigate the complex and often volatile crypto market more effectively. First, timing is everything. The date here, June 10th, 2025, is just an example of how important it is to consider market cycles and external factors when making investment decisions. Being aware of key dates or market signals can give you an edge. Next, diversification plays a crucial role. Relying on a single asset or strategy can be risky, especially in crypto, where volatility is high. Spreading investments across different coins, sectors, or even related assets can help manage that risk. Then, risk management is a cornerstone of any successful strategy. This means setting stop-loss orders, taking profits at certain levels, and never investing more than you're willing to lose. It's about protecting your capital so you can stay in the game long-term. Another key point is staying informed. The crypto landscape is constantly evolving, with new technologies, regulations, and market trends emerging all the time. Keeping up to date helps you make smarter, more strategic moves instead of reacting impulsively. Finally, connecting all these points back to our overall theme, it's clear that a disciplined, well-informed approach, like these Masonic strategies, can significantly improve your chances of success in crypto investments. It's not just about luck, it's about strategy, timing, and staying adaptable as the market evolves. Now, when it comes to navigating the crypto market, the foundation is thorough research. Think of it as approaching the crypto world with the same diligent spirit that unites Freemasons. You want to dig deep into each potential investment by examining white papers, project roadmaps, and gauging community sentiment. These elements help you understand the project's purpose, its future plans, and how the community perceives it. It's crucial to seek out solutions that have real-world applications and sustainable long-term potential, rather than chasing quick gains that often come with high risk. Trust your intuition, but also rely on reputable sources. This balance will serve you well. Building a network of like-minded investors can be incredibly valuable, as shared insights often lead to smarter decisions. Remember, together, we can navigate this evolving landscape, turning knowledge into wealth and empowering each other on this exciting journey toward financial growth. Now, moving on to common pitfalls, patience and strategy are your best allies. One of the biggest mistakes is impulsive trading, often fueled by hype or fear of missing out. Instead, take your time to thoroughly research each asset and understand its fundamentals. Diversification is key. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spreading your investments helps manage risk and smooth out volatility. And here's an important mindset. Losses aren't just setbacks, they're lessons. Resilience is vital. When mistakes happen, analyze what went wrong, learn, and adjust your approach. Staying committed to your long-term vision with a deliberate and disciplined mindset is what ultimately leads to success. With a bit of Masonic camaraderie, trust, patience, and shared wisdom, we can confidently navigate the crypto market and work toward achieving our financial goals. Now, let's explore the difference between long-term and short-term investments and how strategy development plays a vital role. When it comes to long-term gains, I encourage you to focus on the foundational principles, thorough research, and engaging with the community. Practicing patience and foresight is key here, much like the brotherhood we value, thinking ahead and staying committed to your core values. On the flip side, short-term trading requires agility and adaptability. You need to be responsive to market trends, but always stay true to your principles. It's equally important to foster collaboration within your lodge, sharing insights and strategies to support each other's growth. By balancing these approaches, long-term vision and short-term agility, you not only enhance your personal success, but also contribute to the prosperity of our Masonic community. Now, let's talk about portfolio diversification. Diversification is essential because it helps manage risks while maximizing opportunities for reward. Investing in a mix of established cryptocurrencies and emerging projects allows you to protect your assets and stay positioned to seize new opportunities. This idea reflects the Masonic principle of unity in diversity. Just as our brotherhood thrives on different strengths, your portfolio can flourish through varied investments. Patience and strategic thinking are vital here, allowing your investments to grow over time, mirroring the resilience and wisdom that Freemasonry teaches us. In essence, a balanced, diversified approach helps you build a more resilient and prosperous investment journey, aligned with our shared values and principles. Today's slide focuses on our target date, June 10th, 2025, and the ambitious goal of building a Masonic investment community. This isn't just about creating a group of investors. It's about fostering a community rooted in shared values, trust, and long-term collaboration. By 2025, we aim to have established a strong, interconnected network where members can exchange insights, support each other's growth, and work towards common financial goals. This vision aligns perfectly with our overall theme of sustainable, values-driven investment practices. It emphasizes that success isn't just measured by numbers, but by the quality of relationships and the collective wisdom we cultivate. So, as we approach this date, every step we take now is about laying the foundation, building trust, sharing knowledge, and creating a vibrant community that can thrive together well into the future. Now, let's talk about the importance of networking among Freemasons. You see, the connections we build within our fraternity are truly the lifeblood of creating a thriving investment community. Because as brothers, we share a common purpose and core values, which naturally foster trust and collaboration. These relationships are powerful. They open doors to exclusive opportunities, inside insights, and valuable resources that might not be available elsewhere. Leverage these collective strengths by learning from one another's experiences and wisdom. Remember, embracing the power of these connections isn't just about individual growth. It's about creating a legacy. Together, we can unlock pathways to wealth and prosperity that benefit not only ourselves, but future generations as well. So, let your network be a source of inspiration and a catalyst for growth in your investment journey. Now, moving to collaborative investment projects. These are another key aspect of our fraternity's strength. When Freemasons come together to pool resources and share diverse skill sets, we can tackle ventures that might seem daunting alone. These projects foster trust and camaraderie, building a supportive environment where everyone can aim for financial growth. Sharing insights and strategies within our brotherhood can inspire new ideas, especially in emerging markets like cryptocurrency. The spirit of unity is crucial. By working together, we can achieve greater success and secure a prosperous future for all involved. It's really about harnessing our collective power to reach new heights. Let's take a moment to explore how sharing knowledge and best practices really strengthens our Masonic investment community. Group workshops and meetups play a crucial role here. They provide a lively, interactive space where members can come together to exchange ideas, discuss what's working, and explore new strategies, especially in areas like investments and cryptocurrency. These gatherings aren't just about learning. They're about connecting with fellow Freemasons, learning from each other's experiences, and inspiring new ways of thinking. When we collaborate, we not only improve our individual financial skills, but also deepen our community bonds. This collective effort helps us grow together, building wealth in ways that honor our values and traditions. Now, let's talk about mentorship. It's a fundamental part of our Masonic heritage. Mentorship nurtures both personal and financial growth. When experienced members share their insights with those just starting out, it creates a supportive environment where everyone can thrive. Mentorship isn't just about passing on knowledge, it's about empowering each other, especially when it comes to emerging technologies like cryptocurrency. By engaging in these relationships, we reinforce our community's strength and resilience. So, I encourage all of us to embrace these opportunities, sharing our wisdom, guiding each other, and collectively advancing our journey toward financial empowerment. Together, through collaboration and mentorship, we can truly build a vibrant, prosperous Masonic investment community. So, looking ahead to June 10th, 2025, let's consider what the future holds for Freemasonry in the realm of wealth building. As we've discussed, Freemasonry has a long history of emphasizing personal development, ethical conduct, and community service. These core values can be powerful tools when it comes to creating sustainable wealth. In the coming years, I believe we'll see a continued integration of these principles into modern financial strategies. Freemasonry's emphasis on integrity and long-term thinking aligns perfectly with responsible wealth management. It's not just about accumulating wealth, but about building a legacy that upholds those moral standards. Furthermore, as the world becomes more interconnected, the networks fostered through Freemasonry can serve as valuable platforms for sharing knowledge, investment ideas, and opportunities. This collaborative spirit can significantly enhance wealth-building efforts for members. Ultimately, the future of Freemasonry and wealth building isn't just about financial success. It's about cultivating a mindset that combines ethical principles with strategic planning. This approach can help ensure that wealth is not only amassed, but also used responsibly to benefit communities and future generations. So, by 2025, I see Freemasonry continuing to evolve as a guiding force, promoting integrity, fostering collaboration, and enabling members to build not just wealth, but a lasting positive impact. As we look at adapting to changing markets, it's clear that the landscape of finance and technology is constantly evolving. Yet, Freemasonry has shown resilience by embracing innovation, whether in traditional areas or emerging markets. Trends like blockchain and decentralized finance are opening up new investment opportunities, and it's important that we, as Freemasons, harness these advancements. By doing so, we can foster collaboration and unity within our communities, helping us navigate these shifting tides together. Prioritizing education on cryptocurrency and understanding economic shifts empowers us all. This approach allows us to build a sustainable and prosperous future, one that aligns with our principles of brotherhood and support. Now, when we consider the role of Freemasonry in modern investments, our rich history of community and mutual support positions us uniquely. We're in a great place to lead by example, adopting innovative strategies like cryptocurrencies and sustainable ventures. These efforts not only promote wealth building, but also uphold our core values of unity and integrity. By embracing these evolving investment practices, we strengthen both individual members and our collective future. It's about turning our shared values into a shared journey toward financial growth. So, let's inspire each other, uplift one another, and explore new financial horizons together. Now, let's explore how innovations in financial technology are impacting Masonic wealth. As Freemasons, embracing these tools opens up exciting new possibilities for building and growing our collective resources. Modern fintech solutions enable us to make smarter investment decisions and improve financial literacy among members. By integrating cryptocurrencies and decentralized finance, or DeFi, we can leverage cutting-edge technologies to enhance our financial resilience while staying true to our core values. This shift encourages greater collaboration and shared success, inspiring us to think beyond traditional methods and expand our financial horizons. Ultimately, it's about redefining what wealth means in the digital age and fostering a sense of solidarity through innovative approaches. Moving on to the future of Masonic investments, the rise of cryptocurrencies presents a unique opportunity. As we adapt to this digital landscape, incorporating these modern assets into our investment strategies can help ensure long-term sustainability for our lodges. It's not just about individual gains, but about fostering community growth and resilience. The key is collaboration, flexibility, and a shared vision for elevating our collective wealth. By leading with integrity and foresight, we can create a legacy that combines resilience and innovation, building a stronger, more adaptable fraternity for generations to come. Together, we have the potential to shape a prosperous and forward-thinking future for Freemasonry in the digital age. Today's date is June 10, 2025, and I want to share some final thoughts on the path to wealth through Freemasonry. Throughout this presentation, we've explored how Freemasonry isn't just about traditions or rituals, it's about personal growth, ethics, and community. The key takeaway here is that embracing the principles of Freemasonry can genuinely lead to financial success. But more importantly, it fosters a mindset of integrity and discipline that benefits all areas of life. When we connect these ideas to the overall theme, it becomes clear that wealth isn't solely measured in monetary terms. It's also about the wealth of character, relationships, and knowledge. So, as you consider your own journey, remember that the path to true wealth involves continuous learning, practicing virtues, and building genuine connections, principles that Freemasonry champions. This slide serves as a reminder that these values, combined with your efforts, can truly pave the way toward a more prosperous and fulfilling life. Let's take a moment to recap the key principles we've discussed. Integrating Masonic values into finance is about more than just building wealth. It's about doing so with purpose and integrity. When we embrace principles like brotherhood, integrity, and community support, we ensure our financial decisions reflect our ethical commitments. This approach encourages us to think beyond individual gain and consider how our wealth can benefit others and strengthen our community. Remember, true wealth isn't just measured in dollars, but in the positive impact we have around us. Now, let's talk about investing with purpose. This isn't just about making money, it's about aligning our investments with our personal values and community goals. When we invest purposefully, we foster not only our own growth, but also contribute to the prosperity of others. This principle echoes the core Masonic ideals of integrity and service, urging us to seek opportunities that uplift and support others while building our future. In essence, by combining these principles, values-driven finance and purposeful investing, we can create a legacy that honors our traditions and benefits future generations. It's about making smarter, more meaningful choices that lead to shared success and fulfillment. So, as we move forward, let's remember that the true measure of wealth is the positive difference we make in our communities and the legacy we leave behind. Now that we've explored the principles of wealth building and the importance of tradition, it's time to take action. I encourage you to start your investment journey today by embracing both community and knowledge. Remember, Building wealth isn't solely about accumulating money. It's about fostering shared values, gaining wisdom, and supporting one another along the way. So, consider exploring opportunities in Masonic investments and cryptocurrencies. These can be powerful tools to help grow your prosperity. As Freemasons, we have a unique advantage, a strong brotherhood that can guide and support us. Connecting with fellow members, sharing insights, pooling resources, these collective efforts can open doors to new opportunities and innovative ventures. The true measure of wealth goes beyond finances. It's also about the strength of our bonds and the shared goals we hold. So I urge you, reach out, engage, and take that first step. Let's work together to build a legacy of wealth and wisdom, not just for ourselves, but for future generations. This is our moment to thrive, to grow, and to realize the full potential of our brotherhood. Thank you all for joining me today. I really appreciate your time and attention. As we conclude, I want to take a moment to emphasize the importance of the Masonic Audiobook Library. It's more than just a collection. It's a resource designed to enrich our knowledge, inspire personal growth, and foster a sense of community. Remember, the library is here to support your journey, whether you're seeking history, philosophy, or practical insights. I encourage you to explore it further and make use of this valuable tool. Once again, thank you for being part of this presentation. I look forward to seeing how you all continue to grow and contribute to our shared mission. Wishing you all the best on your path ahead.